evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Paik I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for...
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Elizabeth. What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart. Because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on. There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Threat atmosphere.
He killed them all.
So this is why, for an innocent future, blameless men, everything these people achieved, all the not like the Alphas them.
No. Not a void. The world we're living in.
A monument.
Not oblivion. The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it. Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been... The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found...
What?
It promised knowledge.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build...
Why are you...
Because your success depends on When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire...
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machine.
Yes.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end.
Yes. So Hades can
So how do I stop?
I've done all I can. Take my lance. Fit the Master...
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades.
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire... He's got a bite out here.
Shitstorm Tour, Day 10. So here's where I learned how the world would end. My second apocalypse in a year. Looks like there's a lot of construction going on now.
Once again reached the Hunter's Lodge.
It must be the Spire. It's huge.
Yeah. Yes. I will leave.
thought he'd been a great traitor. He joined his brother in...
You're looking...
Yes, I work on their behalf. I'm especially if you have... You ready? Come on back.
What's he thinking, letting it fall?
Don't forget to stock up half stuff on the road.
Dead from a Carjan.
Ah, you're back. Ah. Till we... Everyone needs a splash of color.
Find this blue gleam a better home.
Let's talk it over.
Only the finest. See for yourself. Won't find better wares. Wine tastes better when...
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
You delivered the prince from out of the hands of those rebels. Thank you. Would you like to buy something today?
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Like wares.
Aloy.
A threat. Helis commands a legion with an army. It's called Hades. It will send out a call. We can't.
I'm trying to
Meridian isn't the target.
Perhaps the Vanguard, your radiance.
Yes. Send them to the spire.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge.
Aloy. Allow me, if we're to fight together on the brink of life and death.
Then you have it. As...
Even a king can learn his lesson. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses.
I don't know about everything, but I'll...
Quietly done. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Word was sent, but... don't be so...
I suppose all we...
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish. So, if there's more you need to do... Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin...
Battle begins.
We can't stay here. The enemy is marching on the city.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Look for cover. Don't get trapped.
Oseram hands, I know how to put them to use. There'll always be work for me.
Have you just polished that armor, Kuzit?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
Petra!
Here she is. I knew there was something about you. And I don't say that to every...
That happens to you.
Marat asked me to look over the city arsenal. They were the pride of the main...
You know that I appreciate your help, Petra.
We'll see each other. Next time could be the time I'll convince you...
Petra, you know...
I do.
Once again leaves the Hunter's Lodge. Could not ask for a more noble house.
Aloy.
You did, Teb. But have you...
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me I could get used. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these... Aloy? When you went...
She didn't need to.
Maybe we can.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation.
Well, that can't be true.
No.
I don't think
Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for the enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips. I said I came for you, but that was only half the...
I'm with you, Vanasha.
And I won't forget it, little huntress.
Oseram have gone too far this time. Dervahl should die for his crimes.
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side.
The honor is mine.
I'm...
As the sun wills. To watch Eda, although I can't shake this road.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No. Well then.
Here's to that, Uthid.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
We're letting the Oseram take Dervahl?
Elita,
I'm helping prepare for the battle. If Atral were here, we would have fought together, so I'm doing everything I can. I can't take his place.
I understand what it was.
He'll always be with me. I should give you this.
Thank you, Elita.
Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. There's a house.
Don't let your guard down.
Geneva.
So, you're the one behind all this commotion. Who made...
A king can be fierce.
A smart man, too. He had Murad offer all my prisoners, the whole motley lot of them agree.
With your kind of
Ha! This time I went easy on them. May the sun blaze at your back.
Nakoa, you came to fight.
How could I not? During the Red Raids, there was only one Carja Butcher the Nora feared.
Helis.
I would stand against any army he leads, no matter how...
We'll stop him.
Your word means a lot. Especially now. It'll be good to see Jan. I'm with you, Aloy.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Uthid?
As many as I have to.
I love it when you say things like that. It's so...
What? She was
careful.
Just because he failed to kill the Sun King doesn't mean he's any less guilty. He should pay.
Aratak? I didn't expect you to come all this way.
It's true I am a stranger in this green and snowless land. Still, I was compelled to come for my once chieftain. It's good to see you leading again. This young ice hunter seeks to prove herself also. And I'm proud to take my place behind you on this.
Survive and prevail.
There is no other way.
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. No, I'm thanking you. So many machines.
Our enemies dug up an army of...
An army.
Talana, why are you here?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with a...
I leave that to the rest of the Lodge. I will not stand aside.
Are you
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask...
Then I won't ask.
It's settled. I will...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine.
Rises taller than the highest tree.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you...
The Nora do not belong. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all. The wrongness here jags it.
I'm sorry to put...
Do not be sorry.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it. I gave my word. I've seen...
For all what's wrong.
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land. A tainted land. Defending the... And you... I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. Is that why you came?
No. And we must fight a metal devil.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement.
So am I.
Who are these guys?
They call themselves Aloy. So here, what are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. And if they get past us...
Let's...
It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian.
And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
Jewel? Get to safety. The battle begins.
Another attack on the city.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Bowen's apartment feels empty. escape? Did I leave anything unfinished? How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not with smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says! Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out. No! Rally the Vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sunring then.
This was not meant to be.
You're done. Hades is next.
The buried shuttle will save me. I cannot... Ah!
This will be useful later.
Where do you need me? Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Raise arms again! West!
another platform.
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Tab?
My all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
Go! We'll draw them. Now you face their true son, Shadow Demons.
This is where I belong, Aloy. But the Spire calls for you. Victory is ours.
Hades has started the signal. It must have gotten through the defenses. Iron's Vanguard. I have to get up there. Gotta keep going. Hades has started the signal. It must have gotten through the defenses. Venora. Aaron's Vanguard. I have to get up there. Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Aloy!
They're alive.
It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't.
We were about to go over the top. Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
The metal devil. I will live.
Has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
seen so many machines!
All of you, focus on the new machines! We've taken out the corrupted. Now only the metal beast remains! That's it. My way's clear. Finish it, Aloy! Finish it now!
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query, what did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query, what did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.